All right. We have the final game of this series. The winner will go on to face Marsara in the finals tomorrow. Angle loses a face-off. He's actually AFK, linking in front of the crease, but he turns it over. And we have a pause. I don't know what is going on here. Angle's just MIA. Sort of an awkward moment. Kurt gives a shout out to his fellow Texans. To all those Texans out there. Kurt says hello. Except for Serve. Probably because he's Mexican. Linking gives a shout out to Country Ken. And we are back with the game. Carlito passes it up to Zach. Zach misses a pass. All the way back. Angle Fire will recover. Angle Fire passes it to Moose. Moose bounces it up past everybody. Dagius will pass it up to Kurt. Kurt to Linking. Linking back to Kurt, but he misses the pass behind. And Rush recovers. Rush passes it to Kurt. Kurt click spamming through everybody. Still click spamming. Takes a shot, but it goes off of Moose's force field. Carlito to Linking. Linking has it in front of the crease, but Carlito strips him. Carlito has a breakaway of sorts, but Rush will clean it up. Dagius has the puck, passes it to Linking. Linking undershoots Kurt. Zach Smack has the puck, passes it back to Angle. Angle is having issues, apparently. And Angle is lagging. This is a bad situation for the Flyers because they don't really have a lag-free sub in this game. I am at 0 with 130 FPS, and yeah, I'm fine. Oh, he says he dropped his keyboard. All right, we are starting it up again. Angle is back. Carlito with the puck. Carlito turns it over to Kurt. Zach Smack is covering him. Kurt somehow gets past Zach. And Zach now strips it from him. Zach passes it down to nobody. Carlito gets the puck. Stripped by Rush, but he gets it back. Carlito to Zach. Misses Angle, but will Angle recover? Yes. Angle in front of the crease. Passes it to Carlito. Carlito trying to find somebody. Gets a lane, but Angle is not ready for it. And Rush recovers. Rush to Linking. Ling and Kurt 2-on-1. And Zach blocks Ling's shot. Zach Smack turns it over to Kurt. He has Linking. Ling versus Carlito, and Carlito stops the snipe. Angle Fire has Zach Smack. Rush intercepts that one, and he passes it to... Nope, he's not going to pass it. Okay, Zach Smack strips Rush, has a breakaway, and makes it count. Nice, simple jukes. And the Flyers are up 1-0. This is Game 5. Whoever wins this game will go to the finals. And Carlito wins this face-off. Stripped by Rush. And Kurt gets the puck. Kurt tries to boost forward, but Zach is all over that one. Zach passes it down to Carlito. Carlito trying to... Oh, Rush strips it off. Kurt with the puck to Linking. They make it count with a one-timer. Moose just wasn't ready for that one. So it is a tied game 1-1. It's looked pretty even so far in possession, quick battles. Kurt has the puck, stripped by Carlito. And he has Zach Smack in front of the net. Zach Smack almost gets a goal, but Daggy is on top of that one. Kurt with the puck. Kurt gets around to Angle. Gets past Zach Smack, takes a snipe. But Moose blocks that one. Moose dumps it up to nobody. Zach Smack recovers. Zach Smack to Angle. Angle dancing around, finds Zach. Back to Angle for a nice one-timer. Get to listen to that great bullhorn that Angle has. One of my favorites. And it is 2-1 for the Flyers. Rush wins his face-off. Linking to Kurt. And Zach comes out of that one. Zach shoots it back behind the net. Looking for Carlito. Rush gets it. And that will be the end of the first period. Flyers, they have progressively been playing better and better each West game. The first West game, they pretty much got dominated. The second one, they were behind most of the game, but it went to overtime before they lost. And this game, they're actually in the lead. So that is a very good sign for their team going into the rest of this game. They have done nothing but improve throughout this series. At the same time, though, when it comes down to those final moments, I do think Zenn has the more experienced group for this server, so it'll be interesting to watch how these players react in crunch time. Kurt has the puck. Kurt looking for a shot. And Moose with a great save. Great poise in net. Moose to Zach Smack. Zach Smack looking for a pass to Angle. But Angle does not make the catch, and Dagius catches it. Rush misses his catch. Kurt recovers, stripped by Zach. Zach Smack boosting forward to Angle. Angle in front of the net. And Dagius makes another great save. Dumps it out to nobody. Zach Smack recovers. Zach skating around. Looking for an open pass. Dumps it down off the boards to Angle. Angle has Carlito in front of the net. Kurt with a breakaway. Just barely past Zach. Moose makes a great save. He recognized that Zach was right behind Kurt. Kurt had nowhere to turn around, and he could just use his Z for that shot. Zach Smack to Carlito. One-on-one against Rush. Carlito makes a great shot. Catches Dagius off guard. Daggy thought that Rush would have that shot covered, but he just caught Rush off guard with the Z boost. Great release timing. It's now 3-1 for the Flyers. Zach Smack wins this face-off. Zach Smack passing it backwards off the boards. Going to pass it behind the net, maybe. No, he's going to take advantage of Zenn out of position. Zach and Carlito, 2-on-1. Takes a really long, kind of unnecessary snipe. Doesn't go in. Zach Smack has the puck again. And Linking fights for that one. Zach Smack finally recovers it. He passes back to Moose. Moose, who's shown that he is a pretty solid goalie this season. Wow, just as I say that, makes another great poised save on Linking. That is not easy to do with a great finisher such as Linking, just right in front of the crease, wide open. Carlito wins this face-off. Carlito looking for a pass, skating backwards, looking to stall some time maybe. Now he's going forwards again. He's got Angle in a 2-on-1. Angle with the puck, has the Z-boost, but Dagius is on top of that one. Both goalies really demonstrating they deserve to be here in this finals. You know, we always talk about skaters, and we always talk about how the goalie position really doesn't matter if you have a good defender, but I still think goalie play has a lot to contribute to this game, especially in moments like this where maybe the defense is kind of tired. You're seeing some wide open breakaways, and we have a pause for no reason. Literally no reason. Like there's no. They're asking me to leave. That is very unreasonable. I actually have 5 MS to this server. I have 0 spikes. I probably have the best connection of anyone in this game. Also, I'm not the person streaming. So me leaving really won't make any difference. All I'm doing, I'm basically like a bench player in this game. But what is ZHL without these lag pauses? Now I could be very BM after what this very same team said to me when I said I was lagging during ZHL. But I'm not going to do that because I have a little bit of class. Not very much, but I have a little bit. And the game is starting up again. We have a face-off near the Flyers net. Carlito in a one-on-one with Rush gets past Rush. And he turns it over to Linking. Linking on offense. Fighting for a position. Kurt will recover that. Kurt to Linking. Great one-timer, but Moose is all over it. Moose has really stepped up in this game. He is just all over every shot. Carlito strips Linking. Carlito in a one-on-one with Rush. Carlito really making a name for himself in this series as well. He's showing that he could be drafted as a starter next season. Kurt recovers the puck. And he passes it to Zach Smack. And Zach Smack will dump it out behind the net. And he will just carry it all the way around. But turns it over to Linking. We almost saw a deja vu moment from a few games ago. Rush has the puck, but Zach Smack recovers. Zach passes it up for Kurt. Carlito strips it. Carlito an angle, 2-on-0 against Dagius. Double one-timer, and it goes in. What a beautiful goal. And Zenn is asking for a remake after that. They realize, if anything, they need to stop this momentum. The Flyers are firing on all cylinders. Okay, there's the right score. It is 4-1 for the Flyers. They have put, Zenn has put Giggy Popper into the game in exchange for Linking. We'll see how that affects this game. Giggy Popper might not be as well known of a player, and if you're confused, his name on here is Cherry. But he can definitely come in cold and make a difference in a game. He's a very strong left clicker. He's a good defender in front of the crease, and that might just be exactly what they need right now. They certainly can't allow any more goals than they have to get back into this game. And Carlito wins a face-off. Carlito, he is stalling. Passes it back up to Angle, but Rush just barely strips that out. Carlito gets the puck again. Carlito tries to pass it up to Angle. Zach Smack will cover this on his own end, but Rush gets it. Rush Just barely misses a pass to Giggy Popper that could have been pretty dangerous for the Flyers. And Kurt fighting for this puck. The Zach Smack coming out with it. But Rush strips it from Zach. Giggy Popper almost gets himself in front of the crease. Zach dumps that out. And Kurt just barely undershoots Giggy Popper. Actually, I'm just going to call him Cherry, because that's fewer syllables. Carlito has a breakaway. A 1v0 double one-timer again. And they score. That is the second double one-timer we've seen with Carlito. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's just beautiful. Zach Smack. Strips by Cherry. Moose will recover. Moose. Dumps it out to Carlito. Carlito passes it to Angle. Angle to Carlito, but Dagius makes a great save. And we have somebody's lagging. It's Giggy Popper. So their replacement for one lagger is actually now lagging. And that is extremely unfortunate. Carlito with the puck. They already used their remake, so I don't know, according to the rules, what else they're allowed to do here. They don't have anyone on the bench. Kurt with the puck takes a shot. Great save by Moose. That almost went in. And he passes it out to Zach. Moose is stuck behind the net. Zach passes it up to Carlito. Carlito passes it to Angle. And he tries to do a little fancy maneuver there. It does not work. Dagius is stone cold. And Rush with the puck. Rush. And Kurt has the puck. Kurt in front of the crease to Rush, but Rush gets denied by Moose. And we have Zach Smack icing the puck. There's only a minute and a half remaining. It is 5-1 in this final game. The Flyers are winning. If they can hold on to this lead, they will be going to the ZHL Finals tomorrow, which all of you should tune in for. Zach Smack fighting with Rush, angle fired, and Carlito comes out of the scrum. Carlito is going to just tap it backwards. Going to sit in the corner like Peter, doing the old Peter DeLye stall. Rush comes out with it, and Zach Smack will take it behind their net. And Zach Smack doing the blitz walk. This is just a blitz walk clinic going on. Up to Carlito. Carlito recovers. Carlito dumps it out. Kurt intercepts it. Can he get something done here? No. Zach Smack intercepts it. And Zach will dump it behind the net again. And unless something completely... Oh! As I say that, Cherry gets a nice little one-timer goal. Catching Moose off guard. Still, they need one goal every 10 seconds. And with the Flyers taking advantage of this blitzwalk strategy, it's just hard to see that happening here. Kurt gets the puck. Kurt tries to take a shot, but Moose gets it. Angle fire. Oh, Carlito, no. Dagius blocks it with his force field, boosts away, comes back to grab it. Kurt in front of the crease, trying to get some pride back in this game. They just want to make the score look a little bit closer, but that will be the end of it. Your final score today for the last game is 5-2 Flyers. Flyers win this series 3-2, demonstrating that they actually can play both servers, unlike the common thought of most of the community. And we will see them versus Marsara tomorrow in the finals. It was a great series. It went to 5 games. We saw an overtime game. I would say it was a relatively, pretty strong performance from both teams.